Yo, what's going on? What's up, chat? What y'all got going on? What's going on? I'm 2C's, and I'm NDG, and you tune in to Woody Talk with Bagg2Bagg, where we talk about what's going on in the world, because there's a lot going on in the world. Man, where we finna start at this week, man? Honestly, I think I want to start on a little serious tip this week. I want to talk about the situation with Kanika Jenkins' mom. We brought it up last time we was on the podcast, and man, really, I just want to talk about it's a crazy situation. Like, I don't know about the money and all that, what's going on. Like, that's some conspiracy stuff. People got their own little thoughts and their conspiracies about what's going on. But my thing is, like we said before, man, you got to start checking on your people, and whether she did some, if she did something wrong to her daughter and she knowingly did it, then that's those demons eating her up. But if some shit happened to her daughter and she feel bad and she going through what she going through and they did her bogus or whatever, man, y'all, everything is a joke on social media, and y'all don't be knowing the true story. Y'all don't know what's going on, and that shit, I just feel like that's crazy to me. Like, her mom walking outside naked in the streets, like, I feel attacked. I feel attacked by your words, because I don't know what's going on. All I know is she was outside in the nude. So, yeah, like, it's hard to say, like, who, like, people being wrong for laughing, because you when you just see a video of somebody just naked running outside, that's true. You don't know the backstory. You laughing because it's funny, man. Somebody running outside. That's true. But then you may feel a little different when you learn later on, like, if they got mental illness or something like that was going on, but you can't just ridicule people because they laughed at, opposed to seeing somebody running naked. I ain't really ridiculing, but it's like, man, sometimes you gotta have, you gotta be sensitive, man. That's all. Sometimes you gotta be sensitive. Have some type of, I don't know. You just gotta think about how other people feeling. So that's what I'm talking about. For sure. But in the initial viewing of that post, of that video, all the person they seeing is somebody running outside naked acting crazy, like, granted, still ain't really, it is funny. Let me stop. I guess being politically correct, you would say that ain't funny because something can be wrong with somebody, but let's be real with each other on this. Like I said, we on Woody Talk, we gonna be real with each other. We all got senses of humor, so we see something it's funny, we gonna laugh at it. No, for sure. It's not with bad intent. It's not even attacking what's going on with the person. We turned them up. They sound better now. It sound better. The mic sound better. Chat telling us to turn our mics up. So okay. Let us know if the mics are sounding better now. But yeah, man, I get what you're saying. Like, I get what you're saying. It's just, I don't know. I be having a heart for things that's going on, and I just feel like just gotta be less insensitive. On top of me saying I believe in the first podcast that some people don't got thick skin, but still, man, like I said, that's a situation that's real touchy, and that's why I wanted to speak on it, because it I was watching them videos all week, and it's like, man, we don't know what she going through. Yeah, we don't. But, people gonna judge because the first thing that came out was, it seemed like you trying to get some more money off your daughter's death or something, like. So now when people see stuff with her, it ain't gonna be like, let's be kind to her. They already got their judgment. That's this new world. Like, I tell people all the time, I remember, and shit, I'm about to show my age with this. I remember in 1999, and people was like getting canned foods and all this stuff, packing up stuff because they thought the world was going to end. But I think we just took them too literal. The world we knew did die. Like, it ain't been the same. So it's like, what you say on that first episode, we got to adjust to this new life. We got to adjust to the new generation. Yeah, we have to. I'm big on that, and I'm a little older myself, but I'm big on that. I'm big on, we have to adjust to what's going on. So I get what you're saying. Like, we living in a time where first of all, it was a trend. Like, they made it trending to laugh at the situation. So once it's a trend, it's going. Like, that's the world we live in. Once it's a trend, it's going. People will get the backstory later. That's how they feel. Like, I'm gonna let my initial feelings happen. I get the backstory later. Hey, they said we apologize later about it. So, since we started off serious, I guess I'll keep it on a serious note and talk about the big news and the big situation that's going down in Minnesota right now. With Donald Trump and the Somalian community. Like, it's been a lot of back and forth with people on, well, what I see on Facebook mostly.
Definitely on Facebook, Twitter too.
About
they all over.
Who should be doing what, if the black community should be out there with them, or if we should sympathize with the way that Donald Trump is speaking about their community. So let me first off say, I don't say he's right. Like, you ain't supposed to talk about nobody just because you feel like you can. Like, but for me, I told a lot of people, like, I'm respectfully minding my business on this situation, for the simple fact that I feel like what's the reason for people to think that the black community is supposed to be involved in that? So the money that was taken, how much of it went to the black communities? I don't think none of it.
None. And
if
then
I had to be honest, like, so that's why I feel like we respectfully should mind our business. Like, we shouldn't feel like we should have to go out there and fight. Like, this is my opinion. So let me put that out there again. I ain't saying what you should do. You gonna do what you want to do. But my opinion is mind our business. Because we got a lot we need to work on ourselves.
Within ourselves, we got a lot to work on within ourselves. So that's a major thing right there. It's just, we got to work on within ourselves. So how can we help? Man, how can we help somebody else if you can't help yourself? That's that's a big thing, and that's why I kind of spoke on it. And everybody got a little more out of me in the comments on my post that I had, just off of the simple fact, like, people just overly try to help other people, and you got to work on helping yourself. So they got a little bit more out of me, but than I should have spoke upon. But like I said, I said what I said, and I never said nothing disrespectful.
So how I feel about your post, it was just horribly worded. Like, I can get how people felt like you were attacking the Somalian community in a way. That's why when I said stuff back to other people, I was like, I get it. Like, I said, it could have not. So that goes back to what I'm saying. Us respectfully minding our business. Like, don't even speak on it.
Well, it was worded wrong, because I said I didn't see when we was out there for George Floyd, I didn't see no Somalians. So I was out there and I didn't. So that's why I kind of spoke on it.
You didn't see him. You didn't see him. That doesn't mean they wasn't out there.
Okay, but that's why I spoke upon it, because I'm like, I was out there, and I wouldn't say I was completely frontline. I was on the front line at times, but when I started seeing the foolery and the BS happen, I started backing up, and I wasn't front line no more. But I was front line, and I was out there both times. And like I said, I didn't see it. That was just my personal opinion. And then, I mean, it's social media, so I expected to get attacked. I knew it was coming. I even got what you call it? They flagged my post. They made me take it down.
What's going on, low lit? Yeah. So, but that's how I feel about it. Like, I just feel like we should respectfully mind our business. But I do gotta say this. The comedian in me, or the petty in me, I seen people, like, they kept posting like, Trump bogus, he the president, he talk about the people stink and their country stink. I ain't gonna, tell the truth. Do you say that?
How many times you said that out your own mouth?
Do you say? I mean, shit. We may stink to them, which ain't a bad thing, cause hey, we smell different than them. But y'all got to stop with the cap. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he ain't supposed to be talking down on their community, but to all the posts that I seen, people just sharing, and he said they stink. I was like, that's what you took out of this. That was the horrible part that you took out of all of this. That's how I felt about it.
So what it is Trump bad. They took a lot of money from the government, a lot, and Trump is just a money. You know, he a money hungry person, so he mad about that, and he gon' speak his mind. One thing we know he gonna do is speak his mind, man.
That's why they gotta stop letting people that's too old up in there. Old people gonna speak their mind. They don't care about nothing. They gonna tell you what's on their mind, and they don't care how you feel about it.
I don't know if they seen the new Kevin Hart, but that's what he said. Old people gonna speak their mind, so
that's all we ever got is old ass president.
A middle age man in there,
man. But like I said, that's just us wanting to get the serious notes out the way.
Chat, if y'all got anything, any comments, I see Low Lit. She said she agreed with some of the Orange Man.
Nah, she agreed with the Orange Man on some things.
She agreed with some of the Orange Man.
The Orange Man is crazy. Ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Man.
But no, that's how it is though. You gonna agree with some of it. It ain't like he's speaking completely truth, but it's like I said, people gonna speak from their opinion and their what they going through in life. So you can't really judge them off of what they feeling and what their opinion is. Anybody else in the chat got a thought on that? Let us know.
Or on the Kanika Jenkins mom situation as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just them some serious notes, man. Like that's like
stuff that people don't touch on right once it become once it's not a trend to talk about it no more. People just forget about it, and then y'all forget about the fact that people was laughing about it mostly, and it's like, yeah, okay, so how she feel? You know what I'm saying? What she going through? What her family? She got other family members, and y'all posting her all on the internet naked, walking around naked.
She said, Lola said, "Hey, Uncle Donald the best if he give them some money."
Hey, that's how it is. Hey, what you mean? That's how.
That's how most people is in the world. It's about who can give me something. That's how they feel about stuff. They feel like who can give me something.
It's been that way, and it's gonna always be that way. It's a money thing. Money. Hey, money rules.
Money rules the world.
Money rules like they've been.
Which is funny because they also says the roots are all evil. So hey, you never lied though. As long as he sent out some checks, they'll keep voting.
Votes are all evil, baby.
He can't get back in. He trying to change that though.
Who? To where he trying to make it like dictatorship or whatever they call that shit, where he just president forever.
Politics ain't a big thing for me. Like, I don't like talking about it because it's all a fishy game. If you ask me, like,
it's too much. You can't understand.
I don't think there's a successful politician that don't do dirt. That's how I honestly feel. So that's why I say it's a tricky game if you ask me. But again, this is my opinion.
Yeah, we don't really talk too much about politics anyways, so we ain't gotta worry about it.
All right, man. Let's get to a little bit more of a entertainment note. What's up with that battle between Cassidy and
Cassidy and Easy to Block? Hey, that was I thought it was gonna be one of them.
What was supposed to be a battle? My bad.
I thought it was gonna be a nice battle though, because both of them from Philly. You know, Easy been hot. He been having a run. Cassidy he came back. He battled a few of the top dudes in the game right now. So I'm like, this might be a decent battle. Then they get to the face off. I know Cassidy face offs always overly just crazy. So I expected what came out the face off. Then the battle. One round. They ain't even finished the first round.
That's what I said, man.
It was a brawl. They was finna brawl, so they couldn't stop them. They couldn't get them to chill, so they just ended the battle. I said, man, that's crazy. I wanted to see this one, but that first round I seen, I got some comments on that for sure.
Man, all I know, before you get to your comments about the full battle, all I know is niggas can't do shit.
Niggas can't.
Godly. I know it was a lot of money put into the event. A lot of money paid to the battlers. And you simple mogs.
Man, y'all
simple mogs
professional.
You gotta test stuff up. You can't let nothing happen. But everybody wonder why it don't be this, it don't be that. Man, people kind of letting people tell their stuff. Y'all just can't.
And y'all
act.
wonder why we can't do nothing, or we don't got nothing, and can't continue to do stuff. Cause look how we act. I feel like that's crazy to me. And the battle wasn't even in Philly, I don't think. And they both from Philly, and then it's like I don't get it. But my comments, Cassidy. Hang it up.
Dang.
Hang it up. Man, you know I fuck with Cassidy. Like, he's still living off that freeway glow. And it's like, come on, man. It's to the point where you battle some dudes that's hot right now. And you fought. You was fighting. But it ain't like, I don't think he won too many of his latest battles lately. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, then you come in this battle and you doing the same exact thing, not really talking about nothing. The Cassidy used to talk. Cassidy used to talk. He ain't talking about nothing. You can look at the crowd. They forcing reactions to me.
So, I ain't never really think too highly of him as a battle rapper. I think it was just more off of his little freestyles he used to do back when whatever they was doing. I mean, when I seen him up against like dudes that be battling now, I said, man, this look like years past each other, man.
He the
like
only nigga that battled himself.
I guess.
He the only.
Hey, I like Cassidy's songs he had. Battle rap, nah.
But I mean, like I said, in them other battles recent that he got with the newer niggas, he got material. It's not like he's trash. So it's guys that's in it that's trash. So it's like, do your shit and get a little better. Can you get better, or do you feel like you don't need to get better?
They too far ahead of him.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody he battled. It's like, man, look, let it go. Like you said, hang it up, baby.
Hang it up, Cass.
Get you a metal hanger, plastic hanger.
Hang it up, Cass.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, I fuck with you though. You got you got a nice career that you had, man. But it's that time.
Oh man,
it's that time.
Listen, I don't even got no words for it, cause I mean, I ain't surprised. Well, I am surprised about. I already said what I said about the battle, but I ain't surprised about what you just said about Cassidy. Like, his bars ain't hitting like that, cause I've been seeing that. I said, man,
he want the reaction. Rap,
man, he definitely like That's because you could tell when he be writing his verses for the battle. He say him right, you lying, cause I could tell. When he be waiting on the crowd, that's because when he be at the crib, when he first wrote it, he was like, "Ooh, I'm about to kill him." So when he said live, he like, "Hold on, let me get that." And if they don't hit like, then he be like, he mad. How you mad, nigga?
Cass, you gotta just rap, gang.
Talking about?
Just rap. That's all.
But that's say we some haters.
That's all I wanted to say about that. I know. One person for sure gonna be like, man, y'all tripping. Whatever. Hey, just know, If you watch that battle, them first couple, them bars he was spitting that first round, you're gonna roll your eyes.
Booty cheeks.
You gonna roll your eyes. Know that. What else we got entertaining, man? We gonna get off them niggas because they ain't even finished the battle.
That right there is just what they be saying. Niggerism. Niggerism. No, but hey, the athlete of the week, man. I'm gonna let you go first.
Cause my athlete of the week, I think I seen him last night. You know, and I picked this because I feel like in boxing, people really, how do I put it? They don't like to see when somebody lose. They don't try to let them come back. They feel like they can't be great when somebody lose, and then they come back.
What's going on, Dalen?
So I had to pick for my athlete of the week. I had to pick Frank Martin for the KO, the brutal KO. He knocked dude out.
What's that nigga that we was watching? What'd he do? What he said? That nigga face went motionless. He was up.
Went to sleep, nigga. It's over with.
Knocked him out, man.
Showbiz the adult. Yeah, that's my athlete of the week though, Frank Martin, man, because he lost the tank and you know that shit fuck with people. That fuck with their mental. So he like, man, all right, let me come back, knock dude ass out. Now he feeling it. He feel like he back now. And I like that for him. That's why I had to pick Frank Martin.
Okay, so my athlete of the week is a repeat pick for myself. He just played not too long ago. The young boy Shadur Sanders, man. And let me say this right into the camera. Let me look right in the camera. And his coach sold him. Listen. I'm around a lot of people that be like, sabotage this. He be sabotaging Shadur. And like, I don't want to believe it. But man, oh man. Sometimes it's like, dude, are you?
They told me when you see something, you better say something.
Man,
and I see
are you
something.
though? Because
I see
the
something.
boy out there shredding.
I see something, Stefanski.
So
what
listen,
you on?
So listen, this is what really make me feel like, is he? Today is what made me like, is he really trying? So they down 14 points.
It was
no, they was down 14. They were down 14 points. Take this. See, I'm getting worked up about this because this was crazy to me. I coach, and it just didn't make any. They were down 14 points. Shadur Sanders scrambled, scored a touchdown. They were down 8 points, and he went for 2. For what?
Yeah.
For what? Why? Kick the extra point. You're down 7 points, and then you march like you did anyways. Score, tie, overtime. Instead of
that's crazy.
But hold on, it gets worse. Not only did you go down, and Shadur throws a dot in the corner of the end zone to Fanning to score the touchdown, just for you to sub him out for Wildcat.
Yeah,
a freaking Wildcat play that your running back didn't even pitch the ball.
That's crazy.
And then he tried to throw the ball.
That's crazy.
So it's like, I don't want to believe he really sabotaged him, but it's like, what?
They said when you see something, you gotta say something.
What? As a person who coached, like, what was the logic behind that? And I just was on a post with somebody, and they tried to tell me something. Like, they really commented, this is a thing in the NFL now. If you're down 14 and you score, go for 2. Because if you don't get it, you could just go for 2 at the second time you score. That's a damn lie. I don't know no team that think like that. Any
so
team
the
that think like
NFL,
that is trying
so the
to lose.
NFL,
That's why that whole staff should be fired. Not the whole staff. Let me stop lying. That head coach for sure.
They in on it because then they trying to give Stefanski out. That's almost like that marginal contact in the NBA, but that's another conversation. You feel me?
I just don't get it. Like, I don't know. Hey, man. But again, my athlete of the week is Shadur Sanders. over. That boy almost had 400 yards passing, like 350 something. 3-4 touchdowns, 1 rushing. Yes, he did throw a pick that he made me mad. I said, man, what is you doing, boy? He looked like Christian Pond on that play. I ain't gonna lie. He just threw it anyway. He said, well, what?
That interception.
Yeah, that interception. He just said, well, whoever catch it, catch it. He made me mad on that one right there, but he redeemed himself. He came back balling, man.
He balled out. I'm gonna tell you that, made history.
Hey, he making it so he doing what he's supposed to do because he's still fighting an uphill battle. He got to make it to where, like, and another thing, I was talking to Unc about this. I said, dang, we didn't really get to see what he can do in some good weather, though. Every game they done played, it been like snow or something crazy going on, except for probably his first game.
Facts.
So, and he still threw for 355 today. Well,
That's
355
insane.
plus.
That's it. No, it was like 380.
I thought it was close to 400.
Yeah.
So that's my athlete of the week, man.
He
Keep
balled
balling
out.
out, boy.
Yes, sir. And since we on sports, we gotta mention boxers, the boxing fights that just happened.
Yeah.
The matches, man. We gotta talk about them. My fight of the night. I mean, obviously, I go with the Frank Martin fight because he put dude to sleep. What's your fight of the night?
I want to say Cruz and Roach, but I feel like the refs ruined it for me.
But the refs or the judges?
The refs, judges, them niggas the same to me. They all in cahoots. I feel like, you know, when refs be in that counting, I feel like when they look over like that, they be looking at the judges
like, should
they work together.
Hey, so, should I count?
I feel like they're the same person.
Right.
But nah, the judges, they ruined it for me. So sometimes, like what you say, if your eyes see it,
if you see, I don't know. If you see it, say something.
Because you can't be tripping. Isaac Cruz ain't never ran from nobody or like just ran around the ring and on his back foot.
No, sir.
And he did it for 4 to 5 rounds against Roach.
He was on his head.
So I think they just gave it to him based on the knockdown they gave him because his glove scraped the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get your balance right, Roach.
They said if it was a draw and they took that point away from Cruz, but if they never took it away from him, then I mean he would have won. Is what they were saying.
That is crazy. I mean, sometimes I don't get boxing.
And it was like he didn't get no warning or none of that. Like he didn't get no warning. So how you gonna take a point away right there?
I really don't. I don't know how they be scoring it. I really be sometimes feeling like they be wanting whoever the crowd cheering for the most. Because even the announcers seem like they talk better about whoever the crowd favorite is.
Facts, yeah, that annoyed me. I'd be like, nigga, you ain't just see that left hook from him?
On the
You
real.
ain't gonna say nothing about that?
Buck just be swinging. Oh, he's keeping pressure on. Boy, he ain't landed nothing, though.
Yeah.
He's keeping pressure on. He just throwing.
But I gotta mention my boy, cause I know he finna come take over 135. O'Shaquie Foster. You feel me?
He was scared.
O'Shaquie Foster finna come take over the 135 division. So Shakur better move up. Shakur better move up. No, they just, the only reason I said that because I seen they was going back and forth on Twitter. That's why I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta see it.
Stop the cap.
I gotta see it. Hey man, he got that long reach.
Ain't nobody worried about that reach, man.
He got that long reach.
Man, listen, didn't he lose before?
They cheated.
They
That's
cheated. Usually what people say.
No, they cheated
lost.
for sure.
They cheated.
Man, they cheated. He did not lose to Conceição.
Oh, man. Hey.
You was watching that fight. You said it out your mouth. So
hey, I said that.
That was that fight he fought right before Shakur.
I said they cheated. Roach too, right? Mm-hmm. But he still got another tie, so they ain't got a loss.
What did he say?
Don't talk to me about nobody that got lost.
What did he say? He got more draws than the top drawer.
I mean, not Shadur, but Shakur.
Hey, he said he got more draws than the top drawer.
Hey, he said he ain't losing though. They can't say they beat him.
Yeah, true. They finna get their rematch on though.
And they try to clown Tank on that.
Whatever. He don't care what he say. Fuck y'all.
Cruz said, I ain't Tank. I get a rematch right away.
Tank don't care.
He tried to say Tank scared of them. Y'all don't want me to go in on that because
Tank don't care. He don't care.
I know he don't. One of his fans just tried to share something on Twitter with him and said, the sport needs you back, champ. Guess what he said? Fuck y'all. So you too, nigga. You one of his fans. He said, fuck you too. Fuck you.
That's cool. Fuck him too,
fuck
nigga.
y'all.
Why
Like
you just said what I...
Fuck
him
say
too.
Fuck me.
Hey,
I ain't that nigga fan.
You hear me? You hear me? Fuck him too, nigga. That's why I just say my new nigga coming to take over 135. Nigga, fuck what you talking about?
Alright, I feel you. Hey, y'all heard it here first.
Yeah.
It's fuck Tank on Dominique's side.
Yeah. I mean, I fuck with Tank.
I mean,
but
what?
Nigga, O'Shaquie coming to take over 135 because Tank a hoe. He don't want to fight.
So, you just gave up on Abdullah that quick, huh?
Who? I was never really a Abdullah fan. I fuck with him. He
okay.
He young. He ain't ready.
Sure. Well, you know, I'm just making sure.
He young.
You know, I love it, man.
He
I
young.
gotta just make sure,
ready,
man. My nigga finna be done in a minute.
Who? I thought Shakur Stevenson, your nigga.
Yeah, he wants Crawford on that. He number one, but man, you be seeing them videos, man. Who be beating on Shakur?
Whatever.
Crawford.
He gonna have to. O'Shaquie got the same reach.
Nah, but I'm interested in seeing this Teofimo Lopez.
Oh yeah,
and Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, I know it's gonna be a show because of Lopez, though.
I like that. Yeah.
So boxing is looking alright, even though they did that bull crap last night. That wasn't no draw, man. Pick a winner, man.
Pick a winner.
One of them niggas beat somebody up more than the other.
You know, if you gotta look at their face, look at their face too.
Nah, you can't really do that because the swelling don't be coming to the end. Because remember,
you ain't see Rope's lips swell like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People don't be, because you remember, man.
Not right here.
Spence looked just a little battered up. Then he came out looking like
that
Martin
nigga
Lawrence.
was fucked up in that fight. He was fucked up in that fight. I ain't gonna hold
so
he
you
beat
can't,
that. He beat on.
You can't. Shoot. Canelo won shortstop, and that head was swelled up too.
Yeah, true.
I'm telling you, man.
Anyway, man, I think we finna go into the crash out of the week.
Oh snap!
We do crash out of the week, man.
We ain't do it yet. We're going ahead and do it. You know how I feel about the crash out of the week. I don't like talking about people.
Yeah, man, it's just I just be seeing crazy business on this internet and all over the social media. Y'all crazy. But crash out of the week, man, is, and it ain't even just this week. He been crashing out for a minute. NLE Chopper, man, what you got going on, brother?
Lola, we did talk about her. You missed it at the beginning.
We definitely talked about her. What NLE Chopper got going on, man? He won crash out of the week. He had to.
It ain't even a week. That boy been crashing out for a little while right now.
Man, and it's like he dissing YB. He dressing weird, doing weird. He just moving weird. Like what he got going on?
He watching too many movies.
What
he think he a demon slayer? Talking about he gonna slay the demon. Then they dressing like that. That look like the
that's
movies
why
I
he
be
crash
watching.
out of the week. He gonna crash out. He said, crashing out.
Dude, I mean, it could be, or it could just be good marketing. You feel me? So yeah. I don't know, man. I don't trust it. I don't trust the industry. They can do anything and be like, they gonna think this anyway. So, but from what I can see with my eyes, with his little how he dancing and dressing. Oh man, yeah, the boy tripping. I think he might. I ain't gonna say that. I don't want to say.
You said just say it's marketing.
Yeah, it's marketing, man.
Just say it's marketing. That's all.
Cause I can't explain it. Though. It's either marketing or you on drugs. One of the two. Like I mean, I think I seen an interview where he said he don't want no smoke or nothing.
No, he said he don't do no drugs. He don't drink. He don't smoke.
Yeah, so it's marketing then. Because I did see him on a interview where he was like, he don't want no smoke or nothing. He just
on some hip hop shit.
I mean, I guess. He said that's why I say, man, is something really wrong with him? Because then he said some stuff about, like, he doing God's work, like he's slaying the demon. And that's why I said he watching too many movies, man.
Man, yeah, he tripping. Yeah, he crashing out.
He
crashing
watch
out
too
for
many
sure,
movies, man. He think he the demon slayer. He said he finna take out the top demon.
Lolis said he trying to make people think he a goon.
I mean, how he trying to make people think he a goon if he said he don't want no smoke?
Exactly. That's yeah.
So I don't think he trying to be no goon. I think the boy confused, I guess. I don't know, man. These young kids today.
Yeah, I don't get it.
They
And
do
he
a
was
lot of
cool
stuff.
though. He had this little vibe going, and you know.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was surprised when he did it because I was like, why?
They got into it already, and then
That's what I said. And then it was nothing. Then you just, I guess he was just one of the ones. He was like, you remember on the movie Belly when they stripped dude and they thought he was just looking, and then he had set him up later on. I guess that's him right there. He like, man, yeah, he think it's over. It ain't over.
I got him.
I'm gonna get him.
I'm gonna come back harder next time.
Yeah,
But-
then he came back doing the
This-
Tootsie Roll and stuff. that is crazy, man. I said, what is he doing? How you making it a diss song? You trying to do the Tootsie Roll and you popping?
He is gyrating.
He's
nigga.
popping it in a diss song. That's why I say it's something wrong with these kids. You.
That's why I think that's why YB ain't even paying it no mind.
How can you respond to that?
He ain't even paying him no mind.
Well, he is in the song.
He like, hey man, chill out, gang.
He said she talking about Diddy got him and made him go crazy. Stop it.
Oh man, chat is wild.
Stop it.
Chat is wild.
Diddy is a whole nother subject, man.
Yeah, cause yeah,
I'm scared to talk about the diddler. I think he got evil spirit that's connected to you. Get up on you. You talk about him too much.
I don't talk
You
about
don't
him,
get
man.
50 Cent.
I'm gonna just say 50 Cent is a chess player.
Man, that's the pettiest nigga in
He
ever.
a chess player, man.
Sir Patty.
50 Cent definitely a chess player. But I don't know how she said Diddy got NLE Chopper. Boy, that's crazy. But he definitely got crash out of the week this week because he tripping. He crashing out and he need to
I
get his
wonder what his
mind right.
mama think. That's what I be thinking.
That
the
was,
whole
that was
time
his
because
manager. Ain't she still his manager?
I don't know. I told you, man.
She
I
probably the
don't
one
know,
telling
man.
him to do it.
That's why I said it could be just marketing, man. And y'all, the world gonna eat it up. They want.
See, we talk about
it. I guess it is good entertainment because when I seen the video, I definitely was cracking up.
Facts.
I ain't never laughed at it watching this.
First of all, you bald head. Nigga, what you got going on? You bald head. You dress weird. Nigga, you dancing the gyrate. You dissing the nigga.
He got backup dancers in the motherfucking diss song.
What the fuck is going on here?
Man, the brother is tripping, man. But that's the crash out of the week. Yours own truly, NLE Chopper.
Man. Pray for you, brother. Pray for him. Pray for you.
All right. I couldn't keep laughing because I got to get on to the next segment, man. It's the get it off your chest segment. And I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Oh, and
Do your
before I
shit.
do get into that, you've been following. I know you can see. My guest wasn't able to make it this week. Eclipse was not able to make it, but
He got snowed in. He was snowed in. He couldn't.
if you a smoker, what they say, the blunt don't wait on nobody. If you go
Yes,
to
sir.
sleep, you got to keep the show rolling.
Yes,
but we're
sir.
gonna definitely tap in with him again, man.
He'll be here soon, real soon.
But yeah, get it off your chest segment. I gotta do this because man, this dude bothers me so bad, and it's messed up that he bothers me. That's why I gotta come here to Woody Talk just like our therapy and get off my chest to y'all and let y'all know how I feel about this dude. Jason Whitlock, the Uncle Ruckus.
You been
Nephew.
talking shit about him. I know.
I mean, I ain't got no choice, man. This dude, it's just crazy to see somebody of color only want to attack people of color. Like, it's plenty of other people that they can say things about, but it's like he finds it his business and to go out of his way to attack anything that he can find that's negative on a black person in sports. Now, he hasn't been doing a lot of people lately because he put a lot of his focus on Shedeur Sanders and Deion Sanders, and I don't know what Deion ever did to him, but something he did or said or didn't let him do got this dude on the vengeance mode on them. Anytime a sports analyst can openly go on, I don't know if he be on ESPN or ESPN radio, whatever it is. I don't watch his show for real. I just see stuff that is like a little different with the things that he say.
Little reels.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's just always attacking people of color though. It doesn't matter. It's always like I don't want to say, but it's like I guess I do want to say it because I'm about to say it. He's the Uncle Tom of ESPN.
Uncle Ruckus
of sports analysts.
Uncle Ruckus. That's what he is.
I mean, at least Uncle Ruckus is a little funny. This dude is just like cowardly, ashamed of himself. That's how I look at it, brother man. You ashamed of yourself. Cause this is if you can go out your way just to keep attacking people that look like you, that means you got to be ashamed of yourself.
Did he?
You have dreams like Uncle Ruckus had dreams on the show where he was white, blonde hair, white, blue eyes. And that's a shame though. Like it's funny, but it's a shame. Like your own people. Why? That's why I said I wonder
what sport did he play?
I don't think he played shit.
Yeah, you know I don't like people that can talk about sports that day.
I mean you can
talk,
watch it enough.
Yeah, I guess
study it enough and know something. But to
don't
be the
talk
person
like
that
you
he's
been there.
been is the worst thing I've ever seen. Like that shit irks me to the third degree. Like, why?
I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, man. So
he's a weirdo. You be ranting about him all the time, so I know he's a weirdo. I seen a couple of his little weird reels or whatever. I don't even watch it because it's like,
nah, dude is worse as they come to me. Like, and it sucks. Like you just display like people think that's how we are with each other anyways. And you just display it in an open space with no remorse, like no sense of you feel like, oh man, I shouldn't even do this, man. They already look. I think it's like you that thirsty for attention because you can't get it no other way. But you can. You already in the space. You can just do good sports analysis. You can just be on your business about that and be open about everybody instead of just going at your people. But to you, it's like, this the easy way out, so you just do it.
Yami said he said he gonna come on the show and talk about these females. Come get it off your chest, then.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is get it off your chest.
Get it off your chest.
Man, I had to get that off my chest though because dude irks me in the worst way.
That's what I want to hear though, Yami, because we need y'all. We need people to come on here and get it off their chest. Once we'll let you come get it off your chest, man. Chop it up with us, because that's what this is for. You feel me? That segment right there, get it off your chest for any one of y'all. If y'all, if you feel like, I ain't gonna say come in and get it off your chest. We gonna figure it out, and we gonna start talking about what y'all want to get off y'all chest.
For sure.
Some people we can bring in for sure. So,
no, but listen, chat, we definitely love y'all. There's been another episode, and I'm 2C's.
And I'm NDG.
And this has been Woody Talk with Bagg2Bagg,
where we talk about what's going on in the world.
Because there's a lot going on in the world.
Yep. Chat.